Hi all. Today we are going to learn the chapter Nanna Kanasu. Nanna Kanasu means my dream. Before going into the chapter, I'll just briefly tell what it contains. Here, the boy called Raju is dreaming something. Nanna Kanasu means my dream. He's having the dream, and the story is all about the dream what he sees. And the story is the arguments or the conversation that takes between a man and animals that are present in the forest. Let's start the reading part. ಪಾಠ 2 ನನ್ನ ಕನಸು. ಒಂದು ದಟ್ಟವಾದ ಕಾಡು. ವಿಶಾಲ ಪ್ರದೇಶದಲ್ಲಿ ಬೆಳೆದಿರುವ ಎತ್ತರವಾದ ಮರ ಗಿಡಗಳು. ಮರಗಳನ್ನು ಬಳಸಿ ಮುಗಿಲೆತ್ತರಕ್ಕೆ ಹಬ್ಬುತ್ತಿರುವ ಬಳ್ಳಿಗಳು. ಹಸಿರಿನ ನಡುವೆ ಬಣ್ಣದ ಚಿತ್ತಾರ ಮೂಡಿಸಿರುವ ಹೂ ಹಣ್ಣುಗಳು. ದುಂಬಿಯ ಝೇಂಕಾರ, ಪಕ್ಷಿಗಳ ಕಲರವ, ನಡುವೆ ತೇಲಿ ಬರುತ್ತಿರುವ ಕೋಗಿಲೆಯ ಧ್ವನಿ. ಜುಳು ಜುಳು ಹರಿಯುತ್ತಿರುವ ಝರಿಯ ನಿನಾದ. ಇಂತಹ ಸುಂದರ ಪರಿಸರವು ಪ್ರಾಣಿ ಪಕ್ಷಿಗಳಿಗೆ ನೆಮ್ಮದಿಯ ಆಶ್ರಯ ತಾಣವಾಗಿತ್ತು. Here they are telling it is a thick forest and a vast place. There are tall trees grown, and the creepers are growing with the help of these trees to touch the sky. In this greenery, in the amidst of greenery, there are flowers, fruits, bees of honeybees, birds sound, and cuckoos sound. And also there is julu julu. This is the sound of jhariya, that is flowing water. In between this kind of beautiful forest, animals and birds were staying. This is the place for animals and birds. ಒಂದು ಮುಂಜಾನೆ ಕಾಡಿನ ಕಲರವದ ನಡುವೆ ಹೆಜ್ಜೆಯ ಸಪ್ಪಳವು ಪ್ರಾಣಿಗಳ ಕಿವಿಯನ್ನು ನಿಮಿರುವಂತೆ ಮಾಡಿತು. ಏನೆಂದು ನೋಡುವಷ್ಟರಲ್ಲಿ ಮರದ ಬುಡಕ್ಕೆ ಬಿದ್ದ ಹೊಡೆತದಿಂದ ಪಕ್ಷಿಗಳು ಚೀರುತ್ತಾ ಹಾರಿದವು. ಸನಿಹದಲ್ಲಿದ್ದ ಪ್ರಾಣಿಗಳು ಭಯಮಿಶ್ರಿತ ಕುತೂಹಲದಿಂದ ಯಾರದು ಎಂದು ತಿರುಗಿ ನೋಡಿದವು. ಮಾನವನನ್ನು ಕಂಡು ಸಿಟ್ಟುಗೊಂಡು ವಾದಕ್ಕೆ ಮುಂದಾದವು. Here, one morning, ಒಂದು means one, morning, ಮುಂಜಾನೆ means morning. One morning, in between this beautiful forest, animals heard some foot sound, ಹೆಜ್ಜೆಯ ಸಪ್ಪಳ, that is a foot sound. Immediately they wanted to know that who is that. But by that time, they heard the sound of hitting someone at the bottom of the tree. So, Buddha means bottom. They heard the sound, so all the animals and birds, pakshigalu, they flew away from that place. And the animals who were near that place, they were curious as well as scared, and they wanted to see who is that. And they saw the man, and they got anger. In the anger mood, they started the argument. Mola, this is the animal, first animal, rabbit. He says, ಏ ಮಾನವ, ನಿನಗಿನ್ನೂ ಬುದ್ಧಿ ಬರಲಿಲ್ಲವೇ? ಅತಿವೃಷ್ಟಿ ಹಾಗೂ ಅನಾವೃಷ್ಟಿಯಿಂದ ಸಾವು ನೋವುಗಳೂ ಸಂಭವಿಸಿವೆ. ಆದರೂ ಕಾಡಿನ ನಾಶಕ್ಕೆ ಮುಂದಾಗಿರುವೆಯಲ್ಲ. ಛೀ ಅವಿವೇಕಿ. For your reference, I have written some of the word meanings here also to understand. Here the rabbit says, "Hey man, don't you have brain? Because of the excess rain and sometimes because of the less rain, there are deaths. Still, you are here to destroy the forest. Still, you are here to destroy the forest." Kardina means forest, Nasha means destroy. Che, you are stupid. Che aviveki, stupid. You are stupid. Like this, the rabbit said. Manava, ಅಂಜುಬುರುಕ ಪ್ರಾಣಿಯೇ, ನೀನು ಮಾನವನನ್ನು ಅವಿವೇಕಿ ಎನ್ನುವೆಯಾ? ನಮ್ಮ ಬುದ್ಧಿವಂತಿಕೆ ನಿನಗೇನು ಗೊತ್ತು? Now the man is saying, timid animal, you are telling that men are stupid? Don't you know how intelligent are we? Don't we know? Ninagenu gottu. Don't we know? Don't you know? Namma, our intelligence, buddhivantike, intelligence. Don't you know our intelligence? Now, ಜಿಂಕೆ. Now the deer comes and tells, ಹೇಳಪ್ಪ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಜಾಣತನವನ್ನು. Tell me your intelligence. ನಾವು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ತಿಳಿಯುತ್ತೇವೆ. We also understand a little bit. ತಿಳಿಯುತ್ತೇವೆ means understand. ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ means little bit. We also understand little bit. Tell me your intelligence is what the deer is saying here. ಮಾನವ, ಆಕಾಶದಲ್ಲಿ ಹಾರುವ ವಿಮಾನ, ನೀರಿನ ಮೇಲೆ ಚಲಿಸುವ ದೋಣಿ, ಹಡಗುಗಳನ್ನು ಸೃಷ್ಟಿಸಿದ್ದೇವೆ. ಇದಿಷ್ಟು ಸಾಕಲ್ಲವೇ ನಮ್ಮ ಬುದ್ಧಿವಂತಿಕೆಗೆ? Now the man is telling, the aeroplanes that are flying in the sky, Akasha means sky, haruva, fly, Vimana, aeroplane. The aeroplane that are flying in the sky, the boats that are sailing in the water, boats and ships. Doni, hadagugalu, boat and ship that are sailing on the water, inside the water. All those are our creation. Srishti Siddheve means creation. We have created all these. Isn't it enough to show our intelligence? Idishtu sakallave namma buddhivantikege? He's asking. Nari, it is fox. ಕತ್ತನ್ನು ಮೇಲೆತ್ತಿ ಮೂದಲಿಸುತ್ತಾ, ಪಕ್ಷಿಯನ್ನು ನೋಡಿ, ವಿಮಾನವನ್ನು, ಜಲಚರಗಳನ್ನು ನೋಡಿ, ದೋಣಿ, ಹಡಗುಗಳನ್ನು ನಿರ್ಮಿಸಿರುವೆ. ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಸ್ವಂತಿಕೆ ಏನು? The fox comes and it makes fun of man and tells. Pakshi means birds. You did your aeroplane by watching birds. You created your boats and ships by watching our aquatic animals. Jalacharagalu andre aquatic animals. What is there in your own things here? The fox is asking, everything whatever you did, it is by watching us only you did. You don't have your own things here. Manava. ನರಿಯ ಮಾತಿಗೆ ಮಂಕಾದ ಮಾನವ ತೋರ್ಪಡಿಸಿಕೊಳ್ಳದೆ ಸುಂದರವಾಗಿ ಕಾಣಲು ಉಡುಗೆ ತೊಡುಗೆಗಳನ್ನು ಸೃಷ್ಟಿಸಿದ್ದೇವೆ. ನಿಮಗಿದು ತಿಳಿಯದೆ? Now the man is telling for the fox's words. Before that, when the fox said all these things that you don't have your own things, everything is copied from us, is what the fox said here. By hearing that, the man became dim, but he didn't show that. Torpadisiಕೊಳ್ಳದೆ. He didn't show that nervousness. He continued arguing. He said, to look beautiful, we have created beautiful clothes. ಉಡುಗೆ ತೊಡುಗೆಗಳು means clothes. We have created beautiful clothes. Don't you know that? ನಿಮಗಿದು ತಿಳಿಯದೆ? ತಿಳಿಯದೆ means don't you know. Don't you know. ನಿಮಗಿದು means you. ತಿಳಿಯದೆ means no. Don't know. Don't you know? ನಿಮಗಿದು ತಿಳಿಯದೆ? Then comes ಜಿಂಕೆ. ಜಿಂಕೆ. ಮೊದಲಿಗೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಚರ್ಮವನ್ನೇ ಧರಿಸುತ್ತಿದ್ದುದನ್ನು ನೆನಪಿಸಿಕೋ. ನಿಮ್ಮ ಬಟ್ಟೆಯಲ್ಲೇನು ವಿಶೇಷ? ಪ್ರಾಣಿ, ಪಕ್ಷಿ, ಕೀಟಗಳ ಮೈಬಣ್ಣಕ್ಕೆ ಮನಸೋತು ನಮ್ಮಂತೆ ಸುಂದರವಾಗಿ ಕಾಣಲು ಬಟ್ಟೆಗಳನ್ನು ಸಿದ್ಧಪಡಿಸಿರುವೆ. ಸಹಜ ಸೌಂದರ್ಯ ನಮ್ಮದು, ತಿಳಿಯಿತೇ? The deer is telling, recall in the Stone Age you wore our skin as your dress. Just recall that. What is there in your clothes? What special things is there in your clothes? Animals, birds, insects, prani, pakshi, kitagala. You are disappointed by seeing our animal, birds and insects. Colors. And to look like us, you just copied our things and created your clothes. Ours is natural beauty. Sahaja Saundarya, natural beauty. Nammadu ours. Understood? Tiliyite. Our natural beauty is ours. Understood? ಕೋತಿ, ಮಂಕಿ. ಕೊಂಬೆಯನ್ನು ಹಿಡಿದು ಜೋತಾಡುತ್ತಾ, ಜಿಂಕೆಯ ಕಣ್ಣಿನಂತಹ ಕಣ್ಣು, ನವಿಲಿನ ನಡಿಗೆಯಂತಹ ನಡಿಗೆ, ಕೋಗಿಲೆಯ ದನಿಯಂತಹ ದನಿ ಇರಬೇಕು ಎಂದೆಲ್ಲ ಹೇಳುವ ನೀವು ಸುಂದರವೋ ಅಥವಾ ನಾವು ಸುಂದರವೋ? Here, monkey is telling, hanging the branch of a tree. You have wished You wished the eyes of anything should be like deer, the walk of the peacock, navilina peacock, the beautiful sound of the cuckoo bird. You wished all these things. Now tell me, who is beautiful, you or us? ನೀವು ಸುಂದರವೋ ಅಥವಾ ನಾವು ಸುಂದರವೋ? The monkey is asking, who is beautiful now? You wished for all these things. We have all these, but you don't have. Now tell me, who is beautiful? Is what the monkey is asking.